Here at New Hope Church, we have been starting a Operation My Bible. In fact, it's called Operation My Bible, but my kids have been calling it Sticky Bible, Operation Sticky Bible. And so this week, as we were leaving, actually this morning as we were leaving home, they were running and grabbing their Bibles. And moms and dads, if you're looking for a good Bible for your kids, if you go out the hallway, down the hall or upstairs, there's several kids' Bibles that we want to encourage you to look at to choose the Bible for you. But we're going to encourage you to bring your Bibles every week as well here at New Hope Church. And I asked Pastor Newman to kind of explain. We were having some discussions this week. So I'm going to just give a quick 15-second synopsis on some of the Bibles that I've chosen that I think are kind of good for the congregation. The first one's the NIV. This is the very first, when I became a Christian, this is the Bible that I bought, 1991. And it was an awesome version. Tell us a little bit about it and what people should know.
First came out New Testament in 1978. It's a balance between being a literal translation and just a thought translation. The reading level is just below 8th grade. So if you're over 8th grade, you'll have no problem reading it at all. 7.8 is actually the reading level.
Most Americans have a 5th grade reading level. So the other one that I think is good, this isn't a Bible, but this is a paraphrase of the Bible, and this is Peterson's The Message Bible.
Yes, the Message Bible is a thought translation trying to put into modern idiom the meaning of the Bible, and its reading level is just below 5th grade, 4.8. So it's a much easier read than other translations.
Okay, the NRSV, this is a Bible I've been hooked on for years. Wide margin, large print.
It has a reading level of just over 10th grade, so it's a little harder,
Really?
10.4. And it's also a balance between word translation and meaning, not so literal, but not so free as the Message Bible.
Maybe that's why I gave up on that version. This one is a good one. This is the ESV, the English Standard Version. This is quite a literal translation.
Yes, it's actually a revision of the Revised Standard Version, which was a revision of the King James, so it follows very much. It has a reading level of 10th grade, so it's a little harder to read. Because it tries to be more literal and more accurate, it makes an excellent study Bible, but it's not a great devotional Bible because it doesn't read in any kind of exciting way as some of the other translations do.
I do most of my Bible study in the ESV, but when I'm preaching, I use the NLT, the New Living Translation. This is actually Pastor Ann's favorite version of the Bible.
There's so many translations, you might get a little confused. If you're interested, I've made up a diagram, and you can get it at the Ask Me desk, of many other Bibles with their grade level, what kind of Bible they are. You can pick it up when you leave the service. New Living Translation reading level is just over 6th grade.
Okay.
So it's a little easier one, and its priority is meaning rather than literal word translation. The problem is when you get just the meaning, the translators put it within what they think is the meaning, which may not always be what the original author thought. So that's why you should at least have 2 Bibles. Everyone should have at least 2 Bibles, one for study, like the ESV, and one for fun, like the Message Bible.
Okay, and then finally the iPad Bible.
Oh, yes. If you want to download some of the ones, go to the App Store, and YouVersion is a free online. You have to be connected to, you can't put it actually on your iPhone, iPad, smartphone, or whatever, but it has many different translations. If you want to actually put one on your phone or on your iPad, you go to olivetree.com. It's one of the best online, very inexpensive, and if you sign up before midnight tonight, you'll get the English Standard Bible free, and it's usually about $20 or $30.
Wow.
So you get that free if you sign up. It's, I think, $3 to buy the program. And they have not only all kinds of Bibles you can get, but they have books, they have commentaries, they have dictionaries, and you can have that right on your iPhone, iPad, smartphone. It's olivetree.com.
That's before midnight tonight.
Yeah, to get the free edition of it. So after sundown, you can go on.
Sunsets at 5:01.
Yeah.
Thank you, Pastor Newman. Appreciate that. It's very helpful.